Banned Twitter users are rejoicing following the news of Elon Musk's purchase of Twitter. Now, yesterday in my video on this, I discussed that the only people that are really limited in their so-called free speech on Twitter are white supremacists, bigots, and science deniers. Well, after seeing this article, I am proven correct. So I'm going to read through some of this. Now, look, to be clear, there are people that are sometimes banned on Twitter who should not be banned, but the vast majority of people that are banned, and especially permanently banned, are just overtly terrible people. And this list here shows that. So first here, I want to give credit to Justin Horowitz. He's the one who wrote this piece for Media Matters, saying here, new, banned Twitter users celebrate Elon Musk's takeover of the website, featuring white nationalists, Holocaust deniers, Islamophobes, racists, etc. Twitter is, I would argue, the most free speech, pro-free speech social media platform there is in terms of the major ones. There are even naked people on Twitter, lots of them. You don't have that on YouTube. I don't think you have that on Facebook. Twitter is a lot more open in that sense. But when it comes to certain hate speech and just outright spreading lies about whether it's vaccines or about the election, then yes, they are a little more willing to moderate that kind of garbage. But that's why you see the reaction here from these people. These are the people that are the most happy about Elon Musk buying Twitter. Now, it doesn't mean they're going to all be reinstated. We don't know how Elon Musk is actually going to approach this, but he has said that he is a free speech absolutist. So we have to go in, at least for now, with the assumption that a lot of, if not all of these people will be back on the platform. Starting with former Trump aide Steve Bannon, who wrote here, Elon Musk pulled it off. So he is very happy about this. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who was banned on Twitter for spreading anti-vax garbage. She has two accounts. One of them are banned. Her other account, as you see here, not banned. But she tweeted out her reaction here saying, prepare for a blue checkmark full-scale meltdown after Elon Musk seals the deal and I should get my personal Twitter account restored. She says that from her blue check Twitter account. Next person, Stop the Steal organizer, Ali Alexander, saying Twitter's team was never any match for the minds guiding Elon. I hope y'all rage quit and don't bother destroying the evidence. This from white nationalist political commentator Nick Fuentes, putting out the news there, being very happy about it. White nationalist and Holocaust denier Vincent James Fox says, go appeal your Twitter ban right now. I'm hearing of many accounts getting quickly reinstated today after appeal. Also saying this is a fake account or fake tweet, but yeah. Actually, Trump, I said in my previous video on this, Trump apparently said he's not going to return, even if Elon Musk buys it, which he now has, and that he's going to stay on Truth Social, which I'm calling bullshit. I think Trump will absolutely be back. He will definitely get reinstated. And I think for sure he will be back because Twitter's where the audience is. The audience is not on Truth Social. Another person here, anti-Muslim Florida congressional candidate and political commentator Laura Loomer, also happy about this, saying, good luck to Elon. I hope he means it when he says he's a free speech absolutist. InfoWars, of course, very happy about this. They also tweeted out the news, and I'm sure they hope to be back. QAnon figure Ron Watkins saying, as stated weeks ago, the Twitter deal is done. Banned accounts will be restored. So he's pretty confident that he will come back. QAnon influencer Major Patriot says Obama and Hillary rallied all weekend for big tech to lower the boom on free speech. And what happens? Elon is closer than ever to owning Twitter and restoring free speech. #winning. All the worst people very happy about this news. Pro-Trump pundit and QAnon enthusiast Bill Mitchell says Musk Twitter deal is heating up. This could happen. If so, brutal blow to the left. QAnon influencer Jordan Sather says only a matter of time before Elon flips the switch and we get our accounts back. QAnon influencer. This goes on forever. I'm going to read each one, though. QAnon influencer IET shows the news, says, ha ha ha, damned if they do, damned if they don't. If they do and Elon lets us all back on with our old accounts, top KEK, we'd overpower the lefties' space, the safe space, in less than 24 hours. Which, by the way, look, Twitter's obviously a massive platform. it's impossible for the worst people to be in every conversation. And also you can mute and block people, assuming those features will still remain there. But this is not going to, like, if Twitter wants to retain value, if they want to be a profitable company, they probably don't want to chase away the vast majority of people who aren't garbage. So this is also why, and Elon Musk said as well, that he is going to, if he bought Twitter, this is before he bought it, that he has to abide by the free speech laws of, you know, whatever country that Twitter is in. So in Canada, for example, Canada has hate speech laws. If he has to abide by that, there has to be some kind of terms of service for Twitter. So again, it's unclear how all of this will play out, but you know, a lot of conflicting messaging here, from Elon Musk wanting to be a free speech absolutist to him saying that he's going to abide by the free speech laws in various countries. We have to see what he actually does. QAnon influencer Qta, doesn't matter if Trump's going back or not. We patriots have a lot of unfinished business left to settle on Twitter. The way some of these people talk about this is just absolutely ridiculous. QAnon influencer in the Matrix says it's official. Seems happy about it. Clandestine, a QAnon figure who'd used Twitter to cause a false conspiracy theory about Ukrainian biolabs to gain traction online. I'm not going to read this, but I guess they're happy about it as well. And that's it. So this is who's happy. Now, I'm sure there are some accounts who should not have been banned that are also happy about this, maybe thinking they'll get back as well. But when it comes to Twitter's terms of service and what they generally consider being against their terms of service, or you know, in violation of their terms of service, it generally comes down to bigots, racists, Islamophobes, science deniers. That's who is dealt with generally, especially if you have a massive platform and are just lying about, you know, the election or vaccines or something, then that is dealt with. But I guess now we're going to see how Elon Musk treats the platform.